was your day? How did what did you do today?
Yeah, it was a fantastic day. Okay, and special thing is that I am means, now I connected with you. That's very special. Okay.
Yes, we have been trying. We have been trying. Though I am very much glad that we got few times to connect here. And let's go with an introduction. Myself, Satyam Sharma, and basically I'm from Himachal. But for the time being, I'm residing here at Chandigarh. And I done my graduation in tourism. I do work as a travel consultant. At the same time, I do teach students, not for their professional upliftment, but for academic students as well. So that's what I do. I guess it's for last 2 years that what I have been doing.
Okay, that's fantastic. Yeah, talking about myself, my name is Jay Dubey and I am from Bihar and I have completed my graduation with BSc Mathematics from Pune University and then I completed a BA degree from Haryana and currently I'm
Wow,
working in uh, academy as a teacher. Okay, yeah, that's all about me.
wow, you are even with academics. Wow, good to hear that. So how long have you been teaching in academics?
In academics only like 6 months, but talking about in teaching field, I have in teaching field like 2 3 years. I have experience in teaching field 3 years.
Wow, wow, perfect. So, do you go for government schools or like are you associated with private ones?
Private
Okay.
school.
So,
Yeah,
how is your experience? How do you enjoy?
yeah. Talking about the experience in private school, it was marvelous. Okay, in the starting moment that was very cool, but now
Mhm.
I feel teach in academy. Okay, because I want to take what's say experience in academy also. That's why I work here.
Wow, perfect, perfect. There is nothing, I mean, better than academics when it comes to teach, because they are the one students are very much neutral, right? If we see academic students now, they are very much neutral. I mean, they don't have any sort of robust, I would say, judgmental thoughts or a very solid character. They are very mellow, right? They are good to go with anywhere. So that's why I also used to teach when I guess. 1 or 2 years before I used to also teach, but that was sort of an NGO program. We used to go, and there were lots of students. So yeah, we used to feel the sense of satisfaction while teaching them. Indeed, we were not getting in return much, but we were just doing voluntary activities. So yeah, this is something very much wonderful for me, because not only I learned how to teach to slum kids, but at the same time I got to know the value of literacy or education to those people.
Yes. And currently, what are you doing?
Well, I work as a travel consultant.
Okay, travel consultant.
Yes, like I
That's
done my graduation in tourism now. So travel consultant is some sort of, let's assume if you have planned to go around India or maybe around world somewhere outside. So that time we do make packages, itineraries, sort of a schedule for you, that okay, from there you can take your flight, and then the accommodation, transportation, everything, like we will offer to you. Likewise, you have to go.
okay. That's fantastic. And brother, have you visited abroad? Means any other country have you visited?
I've been never. No, I don't think so. I've been. I guess I visited slightly to Nepal. I'm not very much sure, because there was one tourist destination we've been there. But yes, Nepal is just, we do share the border with Nepal, right? But in context of traveling only, I didn't travel to any other country yet. But I traveled some of beautiful states of India.
Okay, then fantastic. Then which states do you have traveled in India? Can you tell me? Because I'm eager to know about it. Means how many states you have visited?
Yes, I've been approximately. I visited all northern India, apex northern India almost. Like I've been to Uttarakhand, I've been to Kashmir, Himachal, Punjab, Chandigarh. Currently, I'm here at Chandigarh, and I've been to Madhya Pradesh, and yeah, these places I have been. Yeah, Uttar Pradesh as well, Bihar, Jharkhand. and yes, these places.
Wow, lots of places you have visited,
How
that's
about
fantastic.
you?
Yeah, about my side, yes, I have also visited, I have visited Rajasthan, okay, Gujarat, Haryana, Delhi, and West Bengal, UP, Bihar. Means I am proper from Bihar. Then other state is Maharashtra, Pune, Mumbai, like that.
Okay, you've been to Gujarat. Did you visit there at like Statue of Unity? Did you see
No, no,
that
no.
statue?
There I
Okay,
had visited only for 2, 3 days. Okay, purpose of one job, I went there only for
okay,
2 days.
okay. Cool. Good to know that. And what hobbies do you have? Do you have some sort of hobbies that you really enjoy in your free time?
Yeah, of course. I have hobbies. My hobbies are listening to music and dance.
And
Dance.
dancing. Yes,
Yes.
dancing is, you know what, when I was kid, so since childhood, this is a hobby which everyone should adapt, because listening,
Yeah.
dancing is a form of a joy. We express ourselves without worrying others. So this everyone should accept or implement in their day-to-day life works. And since my childhood, I used to shy a lot, like who gonna dance, who gonna sing. Yeah, these things
Yeah.
don't like meant for boys. So this is belongs to girls only. But no, like slowly and steadily we start connecting with the
Starting
art
time,
and
yes,
the
I also sigh. Okay. But gradually, I when I dance, that moment I think that in front of me means nobody see me, and I dance automatically. If you think like that means someone look you, then that moment you stop. Okay. But if you see that means in front of you nobody see you, then you continuously you dance. That's me.
yes,
Like that
yes,
it's happened.
a sense of joyness indeed. When no one is around, so indeed everyone feel to do something crazy, but not crazy, but something that indeed can thrill us.
Yeah, like a sadness. Then that moment, how do you control yourself and which type of things you like to do? Can you say it?
How do I control myself? Okay, see, I actually I'm a sort of psychologist as well, and I have done sort of study in psychology too. So the thing is that my way of dealing with frustration or anxieties, I feel to indeed to be calm and at the same time find more constructive ways to done and dust there. Generally, what happens, indeed it's a human tendency. You feel very pressurized, like suppose you have to complete this work under this time limit only, and if you want, so you indeed feel pressure, right? So there are two ways. The moment you feel, you already get the sense of that now I'm getting into that pressure, like pressure. So what should I do? So don't take the pressure. That's what I do. I just say, okay, this is something for me to learn. So why should I take pressure? Okay, it doesn't matter. Just take things granted only. Suppose if I started my YouTube now, so I'm not running towards subscribers. I'm not running towards like co-learners with whom I can connect or no, nonetheless, because indeed I know if I will put lot in like intention towards now, so at the end it is going to harm me. So I don't open that doors, like so the any external thing can harm me. I just go with my pace only. So this is the one thing that okay, if I get like if I'm getting subscribers, it's fine. If the learners are commenting, it's fine. Nonetheless, if they are not commenting, still doesn't matter, because I'm not here to grow up any sort of business. This is a sort of my hobby. I am already into work, I'm already into job, so that's I do contribute here whenever I get half an hour on YouTube. So even apart from this, like whenever indeed there are some of the things that we already committed on it, right, that we have to work, and when it doesn't make any sense now, so that time I just try to find out the solutions. And if I'm not able to find the solution, then try to recreate your brain. Try to get in another environment, just have a tea or maybe something where you can relax or feel peaceful for a while, indeed not for a long 10 or 15 minutes. Then come back, do exercise. Generally I also used to do headstand or exercise, these all things. Motivation is a greatest factor always there. Indeed, motivation. There are some of the people, they might feel frustration so they see their loved ones photos, or maybe they might go with the YouTube motivational videos. Indeed, it is the super additional plus factor. But that what I'm saying, you're on like oneself only, that what you can do by yourself only. So yes, you can, everyone have their own way of dealing with the problems. What about you? How do you deal with anxiety or frustration?
Yeah, whenever I feel anxiety and pressure, that moment I think that time will pass. Only that this one sentence I think. Okay, time will pass. If you are, if you have anxiety, if you fail, and anything it had happen in your life, that moment you can think only one sentence. Time will pass away. Okay, every moment pass away. Okay, then you should happy every moment. If you have lots of happiness also, that moment also you can think like that. Time will pass. This moment also pass. That's
Yes,
why
yes, yes.
we don't have to in sadness. We don't otherwise neither in happiness. Lots of like take tension or you don't have to take happiness also. Okay, because every moment will pass. That's why this is a life, and we have to maintain our life and balance it's needed.
Indeed, balance it, and we always not ignore the consequences. Even as you said that, okay, skip it. But sometimes what I feel that skipping is also not a good thing nowadays in the competitive world. Indeed, like suppose if the sorrow arrived to you, so you might feel that okay, skip it, because as you already said that time can pass easily, right? And indeed it can pass, but at the same time try to fetch some learnings from it. Suppose any sort of trouble came to me now, so indeed it came, and then I try to fix it, and the moment it not get fixed now, so I don't feel regret. I just feel okay, now is there something that even I could have done more better than this? So then I just try to figure it out. I just try to take some of the learnings from there. That's what we can say smart way, like smart, indeed. Because if the problem is coming now, so problem is not coming to put you in the misery. No, problem is coming to
Change
make
your
you more wise. Yeah, it might be possible, make you
and
more smarter to learn something from that problem, so for the upcoming time you will be more strengthened towards that problem, right? So always indeed, as you said, the time will pass. We have to live for 60, 80 years. Time never stop, our age never stop. At the end we have to die only. So indeed, these all are the things. I would say that try
sorrow.
to get the learning. The moment you start getting learning, you will start feeling more stronger, that you are becoming more stronger, more strengthened towards the things. Yes.
Yeah, sorrow and happiness, both things is only for temporary in your life. Okay, you feel that. If I mean, what happened, you feel that means you love someone and that person is died. Okay,
Hmm.
that person died. That moment, you feel like a sorrow. Okay, you feel like a sadness, but only for like a 10 days, 15 days. But after that, you will same condition. You didn't think too much about it. Okay, it will be,
Indeed.
yeah. At the end you'll focus on your life also. That's why it's sorrow, it's only for temporary in our life. That's why we focus on our future and don't think about the past. Okay, means enjoy your present. That's important.
Indeed, we should. Yes, indeed. Why not? We should take learnings from the past if it's possible. Still, totally, it's
Yeah,
depend on the circumstances of people, in which gravity of situation he is coming up, and what goals or plans he is or she is holding for. It totally depends on that only, nonetheless. But the bullet point you said here, that neither go with more happiness nor go with more sadness, try to make things balanced. Indeed, happiness is good. There is nothing bad with happiness. We should show our gratitude, happiness, right? It is good, because not
yeah,
for ourselves, but indeed for our good appearance. Like suppose if someone is greeting you in a very happy way, hey, hi, they like, Jay, how are you doing today? Indeed, it is a human nature. You will be pleased as like him only, right? Hey, hi, how are you doing? So
yeah.
I mean,
That's
yes, yes, yes.
temporary happiness. That is a temporary happiness. I was talking about that happiness. If you have lots of money, okay, and that moment you enjoy and you spend your money here and there, and that moment you think that my life is better, and now I don't need anything. Then that moment you have to think like that. No, time will pass. This moment will also pass. That moment you don't have to proud in your on yourself. That's the things I was to think that.
Are you here for YouTube? Like how long? And how is your YouTube journey going on?
No, no, sorry, I am not into
Okay, you're not YouTube.
that.
Question?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yes. Last question I would like to ask you.
Mhm.
Uh, have started your English journey?
Since my childhood, but not very much passionate. Indeed, it's a very common answer, but not very passionate. I can say passionately the moment I felt the sense of maturity during my college. During my college only I started getting the importance of this language. Okay, this is something that I am good with grammar, I am good with rewriting things. Okay, but I guess not very much good when it comes to communicate. So I then started giving a little push to myself, and then I like got into the tour and travel work, and where we have to connect people around the world. So that also enhanced
That's
slightly my
fantastic.
English. Yes, yes.
But in my case, it's not happened as you told that means you are good
Uh-huh.
in grammar and you good in writing English. Okay,
Mm.
I was weak in grammar also and in writing also and as well as in speaking also.
Mhm.
But I changed myself by by learning my failure. Okay, when I completed my graduation, that moment I feel that that moment I searched a lots of job, but I didn't select it there. Okay, then after I realized that if I if I have completed graduation, but I have only degree of graduation, but I didn't select anywhere, then what is the value of my degree? Then skill is most important. And I didn't speak single word, okay, when I completed my graduation that moment. Then after I realized, no, I have to learn this language, otherwise I will useless or like a jobless. Okay, that's why I learned this language. That's the reason.
Yes, yes,
So,
perfect indeed. I mean, nowadays things are totally based on skills only. Skills are the one which indeed can make a significant presence of yourself. You know, yeah, degree is something that you can just demonstrate yourself or just hype yourself. Hey, I have done MBA, this or that. But indeed, doesn't matter. At the end, if you will join any company, they will ask you your experience only, your skill only, and skill comes over the experience only. You know, this is some sort of, they will ask, hey, are you expert with Excel? Hey, are you expert with English spoken? Hey, are you expert with this or that? I don't think they will give shit to your a degree. No, no, like indeed the prior, like the majority goes to your skills only and your experience only, that you have the skill of management, how long, where, in which fields were you. So this is the thing which is going to carry more potential comparatively our piece of paper only. So academics, I'm just saying academics to academics. I was wanting to do the masters, and for that we have to score well for the academics, right? There are some of the criterias. If you are scoring well in your high school, then you might get good into good college. If you're scoring at good college, then you might get into the good university, you know. So that sort of chronology. So I was just trapped into that chronology only. So I was putting too much towards academics just in order to get admission to something branded, and from there I will get, you know, there are some of the organizations outside, indeed on the basis of the name only, they feel that they are doing a lot. Like suppose if someone is doing their engineering from IIT Roorkee, or maybe from it, so they say it is a brand, you know, whosoever get passed from there, they might get packages of lakhs in lakhs, and even they get placed out of a nation too. So indeed, but still, as I am with your words only. Skills matters.
yeah, yeah, of course, brother. Skills matters. Okay. And as well as your degree, okay, it's fine. If you have degree, good. If your score also good. But if you have if you don't have this kind of skill, and if you don't have experience, and you don't have like a, if you're a teacher, okay, and you can't express means your topic to students, then your degree is useless, I think. Because if
Yeah,
you're a
indeed.
teacher, then you have, interact with the student also. This type of means quality also you have. Then you can give your best.
Just
That's it.
experience with real life scenarios you are already into. You're already interacting with the students. You already know how to teach students, right? So you have the value. You have the value instead of the papers. The moment you get graduate from the papers now, so you don't have the value, but the value has to paper, you know. value goes to the papers only. But right now you have the values, your skills, your experience, and your way of interacting with people. So this is all called the part of skills only.
Yeah, of course, brother.
Okay,
So,
perfect.
yeah, do you want to ask question?
Okay, let me ask one question, a quick question to you. That actually, I'm really not getting any sort of question, but I just curious to ask, since you are into the virtual environment of teaching, so how is your experience? How do you feel? And how would you like to continue ahead? Like, would you like to continue ahead in the same field as a teacher? Or what your upcoming plans, I mean, indeed, like right now you're holding.
No, 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 I'm not holding you. Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. My future plan is I will continue my this job, brother. I will not
Okay,
change.
okay, of teaching.
Yeah, yeah. Teaching, I like
Yes,
it too much. Yeah,
perfect.
but in starting time, its salary is very less. It's other hand,
Huh, huh.
but
Hmm.
uh, talking about with interaction with student, that's very different things, and I can't get in different profession. Okay,
Hmm,
different
hmm,
job
hmm,
I can't. What I can
hmm.
do. Okay, that's why I'm not change my this profession.
No, no, it's very much, I would say, a valuable thing that we are adding some values into the life of kids, and you are already doing it. So I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
Okay, then thank you very much. It's been almost 26 minutes, but I did enjoy a lot. And thank you very much for your beautiful insights about anxiety, English learning journey, and then your experience throughout your like teaching journey. So it was indeed great meeting with you.
yeah, of course, brother. And I enjoy really. I enjoy also with you, and you spoke very well. Okay, then can you tell me that means which things means follow to our viewers means one thing is important for English in life.
Yes, I would like to say to viewers, there are indeed two ways of learning English. The first way is the long term way, surround yourself with books, writing, reading, these all skills. And another can be interact with learners, co-learners like you, teachers, try to connect. Nowadays virtually things becoming very much easeful, so whosoever just join the YouTube now, indeed they get the privilege to connect with Skype as well, WhatsApp community groups. There are lots of, try to get into the real world. As you already mentioned, that skills really matters a lot, comparatively sheets. So that's why start taking experience, start communicating with people, come up with your hesitation, because until you talk with people, how do you know how to talk? So like how would you know how to talk? So that's why it's very much essential. So I would encourage them. There are viewers, don't just be the viewer, be the participator as well. Participate and connect people as much as you can.
Yes, of course, brother. Yeah.
Okay, then thank you very much, Jay. It was indeed very, very fun loving or nice interaction with you. Whenever I connect people from the northern eastern, just slightest beside part of northern India. So I really enjoyed a lot since I've been to some of the places. So thank you very much for your beautiful time, and good luck for your upcoming plans.
Yes, of course, brother. And thank you so much for connecting with me, brother. Thanks a lot.
Sh- yeah, yeah, it's my pleasure. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.